Hello everyone and welcome back. Today, we explore the leadership of George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States, a statesman who guided the nation through one of the most transformative periods in modern history. Serving at the close of the Cold War, Bush led during a time when the world was redefining power, alliances, and responsibility. Rather than celebrating victory with arrogance, he emphasized restraint, cooperation, and diplomacy, believing that true leadership is shown through character, not triumphalism. With a lifetime of public service behind him as a soldier, diplomat, intelligence leader, and Vice President Bush brought humility and steadiness to the presidency. He believed deeply in unity, volunteerism, and the idea that leadership means putting service above self. Today, we reflect on George H.W. Bush's leadership through his most memorable words and the lessons they offer about integrity, responsibility, and compassion in public life. 1. I want a kinder, gentler nation. Recap. Compassion matters. Meaning, leadership and citizenship thrive when guided by empathy and understanding. 2. 1,000 points of light. Recap. Community empowers society. Meaning, individual acts of service and volunteerism strengthen the nation. 3. Read my lips. No new taxes. Recap. Clear promises. Meaning, leadership requires clear communication, accountability, and integrity, though also adaptability when circumstances change. 4. The American dream is big enough for all of us. Recap. Opportunity for everyone. Meaning, leaders must promote fairness and inclusion so all citizens can achieve their potential. 5. We are a nation of volunteers, and the capacity to give is boundless. Recap. Service defines us. Meaning, citizen involvement, generosity, and responsibility create a stronger society. 6. Integrity is the most valuable and respected quality of leadership. Always keep your word. Recap. Honesty first. Meaning, trust is built when leaders act with truthfulness and honor commitments. 7. I take as my guide the hope of a saint. In crucial things, unity. In important things, diversity. In all things, generosity. Recap. Balance matters. Meaning, effective leadership balances unity, diversity, and compassion. 8. You can help the people permanently by doing for them what they can and should do for themselves. Recap. Encourage responsibility. Meaning, true progress comes when citizens take initiative, not dependency. 9. The greatest legacy one can leave behind is a life of service. Recap. Service over self. Meaning, leadership is measured by contributions to others, not personal gain. 10. Leadership is solving problems. The day soldiers stop bringing you their problems is the day you have stopped leading them. Recap. Solve challenges actively. Meaning, leaders are judged by their willingness and ability to address issues with diligence and care. George H.W. Bush's legacy reminds us that great leadership does not need to be loud to be strong. His words and actions reflected a belief that nations are best led with humility, that progress comes through cooperation, and that service, quiet, consistent, and sincere is the highest calling of leadership. He championed a kinder, gentler nation not as a slogan but as a responsibility. Through diplomacy over dominance and character over ego, Bush demonstrated that strength and decency can and must exist together. As we reflect on his leadership, we are reminded that history often turns on steady hands, thoughtful decisions, and leaders who value unity over division. Thank you for joining me. If George H.W. Bush's leadership lessons resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which of his values do you believe matters most for leaders today?